Hello, I'm Carla the Fobbit, and welcome back to the grind they call the infected. Hi Mike, how are you doing? 24 hunger? You should seriously have some food in there. We'll go check on that in just a moment. So let me catch you up on everything that has been going on all morning. I've done a lot of off-camera stuff. First, let me set up Mike's priority list. So I need him to focus on the log stands. We'll leave the plant beds next, and then we'll do stone crates at the bottom. We may start cooking up some metal because I do want to hit the cave and put in some more mineral extractors as soon as I can. But for right now, our focus today is on the big move of the NPC buildings. I would also like to at least get the area for our new crafting space planned out and see what we need to make a barn, because we are out of eggs and there's chickens running around all over the place. So we need a barn so that we can produce our own eggs instead of going out to hunt for them. So let's show you what's changed out here so far. Quite a bit. See, there goes another chicken. But since I'm out of eggs, there's no need for me to kill it. We moved everything out of our house into the new space and went ahead and took that down. We have the foundations laid out for everything that we want. That, and I apologize because of course the fog is setting in, that is going to be Mike's new home. Let's grab this, and while I'm thinking about it, check on the food situation. So one of the things I did notice earlier, we had a lot of food that Mike had stored up. Unfortunately, it all spoiled, almost all of it. So that may be why he's hungry. There's some melons in here. That gives a lot of carbs, and I believe, yes, that's what I need is carbs. I'm going to eat that up. Couple of those, and now we need some more vitamins. But you see, everything is spoiling so fast. All right, he's harvesting up some more, so there should not be a problem with him eating. Let's see, vitamins, eggs. See, my brain is on eggs. We need a barn. Potatoes give good vitamins, and so do corn. So let's go ahead and eat up all of that. Let's get ourselves topped off because we have a lot of work to do. How many vitamins do these give? Only 4. Let's see what the food looks like over here. Yeah, Mike is fine. There, that tops us off pretty good. All right, he's going to be fine. I forgot we have these over here too. Oh, dude. You're awesome. You'll be just great. Okay. He just needs to eat it. So we have moved a lot of stuff too. Oh, and I had to start building the porch. So the reason I started building the porch when I was supposed to be moving the NPC buildings is I had filled up, well, I had Mike fill up the log stands, and I made everything into planks. So there's no room to make any more planks whatsoever. And then I needed to tear this down. Well, I know you can throw the planks into a chest, the logs you can throw on the ground, but I'm not sure how long they're going to stay there without deteriorating, or maybe they'll stay forever. I didn't want to take the risk, so I needed a place to put the planks and the logs from tearing that down. So I did an extension over here. I extended our porch out, so now we have a 2-wide porch, and I made a dock coming out from the porch. Now, at that point, I had to science, because I thought, well, wouldn't it be nice to be able to dive off the end of the dock, go swimming, and not have to go out all the way around, get your feet dirty, and bring all that muck up on the porch. So I wanted to be able to put a ladder. Well, ladders will only sit on top of foundations. They won't hook to the side. So let me show you what I discovered. Pull out a foundation, and it will lock. Oops, excuse me. I want it to lock there so you can see what's going on. Okay. It will lock into place on that foundation. If you hold X and scroll your mouse wheel, it will lower it. So that's halfway. I lowered it one more time, so that put it down to the bottom of the water. Let's get rid of that. So when I built that, and you can see it's there, it's slightly under the ground, but it didn't matter. Then I was able to place a ladder on it. I also threw up some rails, so we'll be building that later. Let's get back to the task at hand. We said we were moving Mike's house and the NPC storage, and then we also need a barn. So what I'm hoping is that we can put the storage building right here. Easy access from the greenhouse to store things. The barn right there, and I'm hoping that there's going to be some walk space between them. And then we'll have a little bit of a hiding place back here to put the things that don't look as pretty. So that is the current game plan. And this is Mike's house. It is angled, but the reason it's angled is I did not want him looking out and looking straight into the side of my house. So we've got it angled, and he'll be looking out to the greenhouse and the beautiful horizon. His porch is going to be on this side. He'll have a little bit of shade over it, and he can sit out on his porch, grill, drink some coffee, and watch the beautiful waterfall. So in order to move the NPC house, I need to get to work and get these foundations into place. We are ready to move Mike's house. Now, I did notice something. He kept walking through here before the foundations were up, looking confused, going out into the water, then coming back, and then going back. And then eventually he would go that way somewhere and come back with some logs. So, let me get these picked up. Just throw them anywhere. It's the water. He was going over there fine to collect logs for us during the winter when the pond was frozen, or stream, I guess. So I made him a little not so pretty bridge, but you know what? It'll serve its purpose. We'll see about maybe doing something a little bit better later, but we needed something functional right away. So it looks like it worked because we are now full of logs. So I am going to start, because you see I used up a lot of the planks. Gonna go ahead and start cooking up planks while we move everything. This is exciting. It is time to move Mike's house. So you just go up to it and hit in. Can't get any simpler than that. I love the ease of moving things around in this game. You don't have to rebuild perfect. Now let's find his porch. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hit E, and Mike now has a new home. Let's see, his priority list is still just the way it was left. All right, good to go. And then he has a little bit of a back deck, which I think I'll put some stairs coming down right here. And then he's got a side deck looking out over the waterfall with some shade. Look, a nice little home for Mike. We'll put some stairs there. I don't think that he needs rails with it as low as it is. Of course, I did mine because they do look better. We'll think about that, but for sure, let's throw in the stairs and then move the other two buildings that we wanted to move today. We'll deal with the aesthetics later. I think that the rails will make it look better, but for now, what we need to do is get these foundations going. And let's run in here, technology, and learn our barn. 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we can learn everything but one item. And that is because we left that piece of tech where we found Mike. Not a problem. All right, so what do we need to make the barn before we get too far ahead of ourselves? Placeables, other buildings. Oh, a water house. Power required, so we'll start with power. Okay, focus, barn. 100 planks, 150 nails, and 10 iron ingots. All right, so while we're building that, we are going to get some iron ingots on cooking. This has been a very busy, buildy morning. Let me reload our forges because I am making lots and lots of iron. And then we'll go out and take a look at what we've got done. Oops, did that backwards, didn't I? That's all right, doesn't really matter. We had to, we had to make another storage shelf for the iron ingots. We have so many going on right now, but we're going to need a lot of nails and iron ingots for the barn. We are ready to move the NPC building now. I'm not sure if this is going to work. You know what? Because I'm not sure that we're going to be able to fit the barn if we do it like this. Let's see what does the barn look like? Let's take a peek at this barn really fast, see if we can get a good look at it. Excuse us, Mike. Pardon us. Oh, that's pretty neat. All right, so what does it look like? There's a table on one side. I'm assuming that's a butchering table. So we'll want to be able to get to that. All right, so what I want is it to go this way, but I want it to be against this back corner. Oh, that's just not right at all, is it? I'm glad I decided to change my viewing angle. So let's see. Go this way a little bit. Get it out of the wall. Back. Okay, it's in the wall. That looks like where I want it to go. Let's see what happens. Not really enough space to walk through there like I had hoped. Let's take a look at it on the front. It does give us some move around room right here. I would honestly, yeah, I think that'll be all right. I think that'll work. But I'm going to have to do, I don't think I have any water on me. That's all right. We've got a watermelon right here. Let's get to this. It's fine. There we go. Throw that down. Harvest you. Let's get some water in us. There. Get a little bit of energy. Let's get in here. I'm going to shut these down for a minute because I don't want to waste our fuel. I did actually put the last of our coal in there until we go back to our cave. That way we don't have to worry about wasting our fuel while we contemplate what we should do here. All right, I think I want this all the way to the back. I think that's going to make a difference for a little. And that gives us the walkway that we need right here. Perfect. Perfect. And the door then does not have to come out anymore. Oh, this is fantastic. So what I'd really like to do is maybe to make it easier for Mike to get through, maybe move all of this forward. All right, aesthetics, like I said, we will focus on that later. We will get everything the way we want it, make it all beautiful, but for now, we just need a set of stairs here. Oh, right there. There and there. And then on the back, there and there. Actually, I guess we could put a little bit of a porch back here and then put this one set of stairs up, or just two sets. Let's do that. I mean, I just feel like it needs to look better than this. I know. I said we'd do aesthetics later, but I just feel like it needs to look better. Give me a minute. Let me do this, and then I'll bring you back to show you what it looks like, or I'll take it apart so that you don't have to see my incompetency. It'll be one of the two. Oh, I thought we lost Mike. Well, I guess we did. He's standing here. Yeah, I'm a little confused. This is the first time he's ever gotten stuck on me. All right, let's try to recall him to his bed and see what happens. I think that we wore him out with all the logs. I think he's done with us. There you go, bud. How you doing now? You all right? Yeah, he's mad. I mean, it's not like we haven't done as much work as him today, though. I mean, he's been collecting a lot of logs. I will give him that, but I've been toting just as many as him. I don't feel bad at all. All right, we're just waiting for Mike to bring back some logs, and while we wait for that, we will move our storage supplies. Oh, maybe that's what has him confused, but he wasn't really all that hungry. Oh, the plants. If he harvested anything, that could be the issue. All right, so we might not have broken him with all the logs. It may have simply been not having any storage in this building yet. I'm just not sure that I like the way this looks. Oh, I don't want to have to move this again. Alright, so what I may do is move these crates and put another set of stairs there. I wish we had corner stairs. There's nothing like that though, is there? Nothing fancy, right? No, unfortunately not. Yeah, I may end up moving the crates to somewhere else and putting stairs there. There, we have all the storage boxes moved. That's probably what messed Mike up. All right, let's take a look at this from the front and make a decision. That's actually not bad. It's not bad. That puts the stairs in between the door and the walkway. I think if we put some rails up, it's going to look a little better. Kind of define it a little bit more. Let's kind of lay the rails out, see what we think. Not the correct button. There we go. And then that'll just give us an idea. Yeah, I think with the rails up, it'll kind of say this is done on purpose. And then we'll put rails up on this side also. Yeah, I think that's gonna work. I like it better with the rails. If I absolutely hate it, then I will move it off camera. But right now, I think this is gonna be fine. All right, so let's get this barn built so we can see what this looks like. What do we need again? 100 planks, 150 nails, and 10 iron ingots. All right, and then I still have the stairs back here to finish up. Let's see if Mike got us all of our logs. He did. Oh, thank you, Mike. You're so fantastic. Now we're just going to take them and use them all up. Yes, 10 iron ingots there. 150 nails. So we need 15 iron ingots to do 150 nails. So we've got 10. There we go. There's 100 nails, and we'll start cooking up some more iron ingots. All right, let's get things cooking up here. We're probably going to have to take another break to run to the cave tomorrow. I think we'll be able to have enough to cook all this up tonight. And then for the next episode, we are going to have to do a cave run. We have not checked on our mineral extractor for a very long time anyway. Just about got that rock count exactly right without trying. Alright, do we have everybody lit? We do. There are 3 more iron ingots up there, so we only need 2 more to finish this build, which we have cooking up right now. Excellent. We'll wait until those cook up. Let's go ahead and start throwing planks in. I'm not worried about rocks because this one's almost empty, but we've got this full one and 2 full ones out here. So we're fine on that. We need all of our planks though. All the planks. As many as I can carry. Do I have anything else on? I still have 2 iron ingots on me. Where did I get those from? Oh, out of when I picked up the cook stuff. So we have enough. We just need to cook up some more for other things. All right, let's get those nails cooking then. All right, just 95 more planks and we'll have this bad boy built. Whew. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the big move is finally complete. We took the NPC storage building of Mike's house and moved them. Mike's house is over there. We are going to put some rails up because it just looks better here. And it's what we needed to complete this build right here. So we have a barn now, no animals in it. Our next thing for the next time we come on is going to be making trank darts and what we need to do to get some more mineral extractors online and ready to go. I'm going to leave these foundations here. I'm thinking that I may take out the front and just do our crafting area 2 wide because I'm thinking I may be coming out a little bit further on the house and I don't want it to be cramped in next to it. But I think if we just do 2 wide and come down closer to the water, I think it'll look good. And then the entire front section will be open. We do need to get that moving very quickly because some of the other things we want to do, which would be upgrades to the house and to our foundations, we're going to need the larger forges. Also, we're going to need those larger forges and more supplies because we also want to be able to sell to the trader so that we can get some of those decorative items for the end of the game, finish off our build stuff. All right, I think everything is looking great. I need to get off of here, get this thing edited so that you can see how it looks when you come back next time. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. When you come back next time, I'm going to go ahead and have the rails put on here. Well, thank you very much, Mike. We will get these on here. Oh, we still have not chopped up that pig yet. We've got a raccoon going. Yeah, I am very happy with the way this is turning out. I wonder, take a quick peek. Any like decorative plants? So that's just basic stuff. What about here? Placeables, decor. Well, we've got these plants. I was hoping for something more outside looking. But I guess we'll take what we can get. Because I'd love it if we could sit something, you know, on each side of the stairs. We'll see what we've got. But I think it's looking great. Let's go over here. I'm going to turn off the light so it's not there, a direct shine on there. Yeah, it's looking really good. We've got our NPC area there. Mike's house, we're going to fix that up, make it look a little bit better for him. We have a dock to finish up out here, a ladder going up to it, some rails on our back porch. Oh, and stairs here. Pick up the sticks. Keep our yard nice and tidy. Yeah, we'll put some stairs in right here. And also over on this side. And that way when we want to go to our crafting area from the back porch, we have access. There, perfect. Uh-oh. Well, I'm going to have to move that coat rack over a little bit because our jacket's coming through the side. And that will drive me crazy every time I see it. There goes a chicken. What do we have to do to make trank arrows? Iron fragment. Okay. Feather, stick, and 3 mushrooms. Oh. Well, that's fantastic. We're not going to do it right now. I would love to get this episode ready to go for you. So when we come back, we're going to make some trank arrows, and we're going to get us some chickens and goats to put into our barn. And did it build? It did. So is this usable? If that's usable, then we're not going to need this one anymore. Let's see. You come with me, my friend. Got it. It is. Nice. So we have a usable. And where do we access this from? Oh, just anywhere. It can hold up to 5 chickens, up to 5 goats. I believe the goats will give us milk and the chickens will give us eggs. They both should make babies once we get a male and female in there. So then we can also slaughter a chicken every now and then if we need some chicken meat, which I use those to make up some of our rations. All right, very, very excited about this. We have a plan for next time, and yeah, our house looks a little flat, but don't worry. We're going to put a second story on there. We're going to get a better looking roof. It's going to be gorgeous. Yeah, I think, yeah, this is great. Oh, I hate that didn't get finished, but this was a lot of work to get this done. Oh, we are looking fantastic, everybody. All right, well, thanks for stopping by, and I will see you next time.